Hello and welcome everyone, and here in this session for vocabulary, I'm going to discuss with you a new set of words. Now at Pendulum EDU, we have been discussing these vocabulary for long, and I hope you subscribe to the channel for the same. Let's go ahead for today's article, and it heads as Dissent and Detention. Dissent and detention of Dr. Kafil Khan. So there's some sort of conflict going on, there's some sort of disagreement right there. Okay, this is a noun. It also means, in Hindi we say matbhed. Okay, so dissent is a conflict, and detention, as we all know, is the act of detaining someone in official custody. It is a noun which means act of detaining someone in official custody. So this doctor has been detained, okay, and there is for years he has been there in jail. He was there out on bail also. You will come to know once you start with the article. Okay, Allahabad High Court ordered quashing Dr. Kafil's detention exposes state persecution. Three words we have to understand well. Quashing is a verb which means to suppress. So they have ordered suppressing his detention, उस चीज़ को ख़त्म करना, किसी चीज़ को नष्ट करना. तो उन्होंने quash कर दिया इनका detention जो है, it's a noun, as I have discussed already. Okay, so they have quashed his detention, and this exposes state persecution. Persecution हिंदी में हम एक word में कहते हैं उत्पीड़न. जो ill treatment है state का, उसको हम कहते हैं persecution. So ये state persecution का एक example है. If ever any evidence was needed that Dr. Kafil Khan, a government doctor from Gorakhpur, has been a victim of state persecution, the Allahabad High Court has provided that. भाई कभी अगर ऐसा कोई सबूत का ज़रूरत पड़ता कि भाई क्या कफील खान स्टेट प्रोसिक्यूशन के विक्टिम रहे हैं, तो यस, इलाहाबाद हाई कोर्ट ने इस चीज़ को प्रूव कर दिया है, उस चीज़ का सबूत दे दिया है उनका डिटेंशन को क्वॉश करके. जो 42 पेज ऑर्डर है बाय द कोर्ट, इट हैज़ लेड बेयर द malefic manner. Malefic is an adjective which means something that is extremely harmful. ओके, खतरनाक, या आप कह सकते हैं हानिकारक. Okay, manner in which the doctor was detained under the National Security Act on February 13, 2020, shortly after he was granted bail in an earlier case. Dr. Khan, suspended in 2017 after a severe shortage of oxygen cylinders took a deadly toll among children admitted to the encephalitis ward. Encephalitis, this is a noun, okay. Encephalitis is an adjective, sorry. It means it is related to brain or the inflammation, particularly the inflammation in brain. जो दिमाग में जो सूजन हो जाती है उससे रिलेटेड जो बीमारी या जो ट्रीटमेंट होता है, that is encephalitis. In the Baba Raghav Das Medical College Hospital, Gorakhpur, was arrested on 29 January 2020 for an address to students of Aligarh Muslim University last December. So when he was, he has been granted bail also, but he was arrested or he was detained, okay, on February 13, 2020. The reason of his suspension is given right here. जब भी जो shortage हुआ था ऑक्सीजन सिलेंडर्स का वहाँ मेडिकल कॉलेज बाबा राघव, and he addressed the Muslim students for the same in the last December. So his speech, which contains scathing criticism, scathing which is something that is hurtful. Okay, it is an adjective. Scathing is an adjective used here. Criticism of the Citizen Amendment Act and its discriminatory nature was deemed inflammatory weeks after he had made it. Inflammatory मतलब वो आग के तरह वो फैलने की उस स्टेज तक पहुंच गया था, जिस तरह का उनका जो स्पीच था, जो तरह एक तरीके का वो भड़काऊ स्पीच था. The High Court has now found that far from inciting Muslims, inciting means उनको उत्तेजित करना, far from inciting किसी को भड़काना, to instigate. The speech taken in its entirety does not disclose any effort to promote hatred or violence. सिर्फ इस बात के अलावा कोई hatred या कोई violence नहीं था. And nowhere does it threaten peace in Aligarh. कहीं भी वो peace को उन्होंने नुकसान नहीं पहुंचाया. DM Aligarh, the court says, used selective reading of some phrases and ignored its true intent while passing the detention order. भाई उन्होंने सिर्फ वही चीज़ों पर ध्यान दिया जो वो चाहते थे, बाकी उन्होंने सब इग्नोर कर दिया. No reasonable man, it says, would have come to the conclusion about the speech that the DM did. The grounds for detention under NSA provided nothing that indicated any attempt by Dr. Khan to disturb peace and tranquility. Tranquility is noun, and tranquility means the state of peace. Okay, that is Shanti ka mahal. Between the speech in December and his detention in February, there was nothing. There was no disturbance as such. The moment he gave peace and later in February when he was detained, there was no harm done. The inevitable interference. Inevitable is an adjective, learner, which means something that is unavoidable. कहते ना कोई चीज़ जो अनिवार्य है, जो ऐसी चीज़ जिसे रोका ना जा सके. Interference is that the NSA was invoked only to avoid releasing him. Was invoked, it was urged. It's a verb. So urged to release, to avoid releasing him following the Chief Judicial Magistrate Court's order granting him bail. उन्होंने कहा इनको रिलीज नहीं करना है, अवॉइड करना है. The process to invoke the NSA itself began only after the bail order. The bench comprising Chief Justice Govind Mathur and Soumitra Dayal Singh noted. भाई जब bail order release हुआ उसके बाद ही they have decided the invocation had started कि भाई NSA को कि इनकी avoid किया जाए, इनको release करना. The use of stringent national security laws. Stringent, that is strict. Stringent is an adjective. Okay, strict, ठोस, मजबूत national security laws against political dissenters in the absence of any appeal to violence. Dissenters are people who cause dissent, जो कि मतभेद, जो conflict cause करते हैं. Who cause dissent are dissenters. Dissenter is a noun. In the absence of any appeal to violence, something to be condemned in all cases. इस चीज़ को condemn मतलब खत्म करना, रोकना होगा. It's a verb. It has to be stopped now because it's high time. People are using their these laws. The major political dissenters sorry, they have been using this, and because of that the people who are not people who are innocent, they're suffering. Further, it has been said, however, there is something perverse about the resort to preventive detention just to frustrate bail orders. There's something perverse about this is an adjective used right here, perverse. So they say there is something perverse about the resort. Perverse means something unreasonable, something that is illogical. हिंदी में हम कहते हैं अनुचित. कुछ तो है जो कि अनुचित है, because the resort to preventive detention just to frustrate bail orders, क्योंकि आप bail orders को हटाना चाहते थे. just for that अगर आप कुछ preventive detention कर रहे हैं तो there's something unreasonable. In particular, the authorities have shown excessive zeal in dealing with Dr. Khan. Zeal, like energy, high on energy, enthusiasm. In 2017, he was arrested on charges of negligence and corruption, even though circumstances indicated his strenuous efforts to ensure continuous oxygen supply. Strenuous, that is an adjective. Strenuous means major efforts or serious efforts that he made, hard efforts that he made, like he rigorously tried to have the substantial amount of oxygen supply right up, but still he was arrested. He spent months in prison before an inquiry absolved him of charges of negligence and corruption, but was found to have been engaging in private practice. He was there in prison for months, okay, तब तक कि उनके जो केस पे जो उनके ऊपर जो चार्जेस लगे थे वो अब्सॉल्व नहीं हुए, उनके ऊपर से हटाए नहीं गए. Absolve is a verb, alright, which means to release of charges. ठीक है, अगर आपके ऊपर कोई चार्जेस लगे हैं तो वो अगर चार्जेस आपके ऊपर से हटा दिए जाएं, दैट इज़ अब्सॉल्व. ओके, द पीडियाट्रिशियंस सस्पेंशन इज़ येट टू बी रिवोक्ड. अभी भी उसको रिवोक करना है, वापस लेना है. इट्स अ वर्ब यूज्ड हियर. रिवोक मीन्स टू टेक बैक, टू टेक बैक, टू विदड्रॉ बेसिकली. तो अभी भी पीडियाट्रिशियन का जो सस्पेंशन है वो अभी भी रिवोक नहीं हुआ है, वो अभी भी रिवोक होना बाकी है. Even though the verdict gives him relief, it comes after he spent 7 months in jail. Now see how is it useful. 7 months he was in jail, 7 months of his life wasted, he was suffering, and now the verdict has come. And his case will someday go to trial. The case of Dr. Khan is poor advertisement for India's democratic credentials. It shows that how a democratic country like ours is dealing with these or such situations. People like political dissenters are taking undue advantage of it, okay, and people like Dr. Khan, they are suffering. For it brings to light its propensity, that is inclination. Propensity is a noun. हिंदी में हम कहते हैं झुकाव. Okay, to criminalize dissent. भाई अगर आप कॉन्फ्लिक्ट क्रिएट कोई करता है तो आप इसे क्रिमिनलाइज कर दीजिए. Single out individuals for persecution and display a general disregard for basic rights. It displays like how the basic rights of an individual could be completely disrespected and could be completely negligent of it. So this is an example of that. How you can single out individuals for persecution, like how you can actually focus on one person only on the things that you need to focus on for the persecution. So these are the things that highlight, that bring to light. Bring to light is a phrase. I'm going to wipe up the screen and write back. Bring to light, like it focuses or it highlights. Alright, so इस चीज़ को इसको हम ये कहते हैं come to fore. It is another idiom that is used generally. So इस चीज़ को वो सामने लेकर आता है हमारे लिए. So this is what the situation is, and now you know what is about Kafil Khan, what has he gone through and what is he going through. What is the situation of our country's legal or law structure? How sometimes people take advantage of it, and people who are less aware of it, or I must say who are less in power, they have to suffer. This was the entire article, and the word that I want you to focus on today would be tranquility. Now, tranquility is a noun which means peace or state of peace. शांति हम इसे हिंदी में कहते हैं ना, ओम शांति. In this pandemic, in this particular environment, we all need peace, some more peace, and I hope that God gives you that. So this was the article for today. I hope and wish that you guys have enjoyed the session and you've learned a few new words with us and a phrase as well. I want you to practice these words. Go on the vocabulary part on the Hindu vocab section on our site. the study material, then you have to go to the Hindu vocab and you get a list of the words right there. Go practice and let us know if you have doubts in the comment below. Thank you so much. I shall see you soon in the next session. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel for regular sessions with us, and also hit the like button to the video.